Hey folks, this video is going to cover how to arrive at your Open World Ssra raid in one piece without making a mess. If you were the one constantly aggroing bats and Sol B trying to get to Nagafen, you're probably going to want to watch this one. Okay, first thing is just getting to the zone, and I'm starting in Nexus here. You've got two main options, the first being a teleport to Twilight. Basically that way is only good if you have a pocket porter. The best option is really just to run. The path from Nexus is just Netherbian into Maris into Mons, and then you're at the Gray. Those are all pretty small zones that you have to traverse through. Once you're in the Gray, if you're mounted, you should have no problems getting into Ssra itself before your air runs out. The only thing you want to watch out for is there's oftentimes a train stacked up at the entrance, and if you're frail, you might get stunned and die getting in there. It's also possible to get stuck on the walls. Need to see exactly how that works, but with encounter locking, you might want to wait and join the raid until you're in the zone, so that stuff won't aggro you if it retains its old locking group. Need to really check that if it's actually how it works once we're live. Okay, first target we're going to go to is Rag 1. Very simple, can get there without aggroing anything if you invis. Just go straight from zone in, take a left at the end of that hall, then take your first right. It's through this hidden wall on your left. Rag 2 and Archlich are usually done after this one, so at that point you should be able to follow along with your raid. So I'm going to skip over that in the interest of time, but they're basically just up this ramp, and then you can follow all the corpses to get there. Next up is Cursed Cycle in the basement. You go the same way as you're going to Rag 1, but instead of going through that fake wall, go straight through that room and hang a right. Then go down the tube and you're in the basement. A good place to set up is over in this corner if you hang a right once you're down the tube. Remember not to mess with any taskmasters or wardens, as the timer will start if you kill one. Alright, next up is Emperor. Same direction as Rag 1, but just go left here instead of right towards the assassin room. This first door is locked, so you'll need help to go further if you can't get past that yourself. Also, there's a curse trap right past this door, so wait for that to be disarmed before charging ahead. Now you just take a right and go through the assassin room. All these doors are locked. Up the chute 2 levels, straight out through this tunnel, and you're near the portal. Remember to wait for trap disarms. Okay, the last targets are High Priest and Creator. From entrance you're going to want to go right this time. Up the tube, and then you come out of it, hang a left. At the end of this tunnel you'll take a right, and there's another locked door, so you'll need help to get past that. Once you're through, go up the tube, and that should be close enough to get you to your raid force for either High Priest or Creator, who are both in the same area. You'll want to make sure to hug the sides here, because there's some traps that can fire from down below. Alright, good luck out there everyone.